National Natural Park La Macuira, Guajira, documentary film. Mr. Camilo, tell us, what do you think about ecotourism?
It's so interesting the question. I think that ecotourism is good because it allows people to be in the midst of nature and to be more aware of the importance of caring for the environment.
Thank you. Do you agree that your reservation that you call home will be used for tourism?
I agree only one reason. It's important tourism to the world. People need now different places and learn of this. We have been learning about ethnotourism and ecotourism to attend and teach all sustainability, preservation, appreciation of the environment to national and foreign tourists. Besides, we have been receiving incomes by the commercial activity.
How tourism does tourism? Jasmine, can you please tell us how does tourism affect you?
The negative impacts are that tourists who visit the reserve are causing damage in flora and fauna. Also, there are conflicts in traditional uses of land because the companies have been creating new holders, and the consequences are problems in ecosystems.
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. How does tourism affect you?
Our culture and tradition are very solid. I believe that tourism doesn't affect our community culturally just because we have been making sure that children and the community in general follow the ancestral teaching on top to practice them. We have stepped aside from globalization because we know the danger of having to be influenced by this.
What are your needs?
We have needed the protection of the government so that the monopoly of the natural and ecological tourism in the natural reserve is carried out only by native because it is our way of subsistence.
Recording.
Okay, Camila, tell us what did you like about the park?
About the park, I loved the contact with the nature, the animals, the plants, and the experience of take care all the type of culture that I see in this place.
What would you recommend to other visitors that comes to the park?
I think that first they have to take care of the resource of the park, because the most important is take care the animals and all the beautiful things that the park gives.
The National Natural Park Macuya is a green oasis in the middle of the semi-desert area of the Upper Guajira, and it is one of the few mountain elevations in the area, and it covers an area of 25,000 hectares. The park was created in 1987 under the initiative of national government to protect the country's fauna by President Gaviria's initiative.
What consequence or positive impacts has the community had with the park?
It's a very interesting question. Since the population of the park is indigenous, which implies that there has been a change in their way of life. So they have had the possibility to improve their way of life. For example, they now have utilities.
Thank you. The next question are there any negative impacts on wildlife caused of creation of the park?
The inventors of the parks was tried that the impacts were very low, but still I think that the impacts are negative, that the native indigenous have changed their way of perceiving the world that has affected their traditions.
How does the number of tourists affect each trip?
It affects because it increases the price of the tickets and the amount of people in the hotels and tourist place.
Okay, understood. Thank you. Now, Camila, who is a tourist, will tell us about her experience. Camila, how has the contact with people of each place been?
Hello, Fernanda. It's always very different in each place, but it's very interesting to understand the way of life of each group of people around the world.
Currently, the natural parks are affected by tourists. We invite you to take care of the wonderful place that welcomes you on holidays and love our surroundings.